Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 10, Episode 13. The finale is Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 4, Episode 6. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. If you're asking, the reason why I'm combining these two reviews is because Atlanta wasn't really talking about much, and that would have been a video maybe 4 minutes long. So, and I don't know, I had to push myself to watch this show and to gonna take down my nose. Atlanta, it's not what it used to be, and I don't know if it's because we in this Pandora or what it is. It's maybe we need new people. I don't know. I know I missed like 1 week, and like we ain't heard from I'm Ready to Great. We ain't heard from Young Baby Tate. Like then that other young lady whose name forgives me, we didn't even see them on the last episode. We just got what they doing now. But anyways, Rashida, she's having an opening for Press 2.0, and just like always, her kids is over there cutting up several foods. She thought that they was gonna be respectful of her property. I was like, they're not respectful of the restaurant. So just because this is your property and not like the family, why you think they were gonna come over and cut up several foods? It's like luckily the press had gone and it was just like the family was there, but the girlfriends they get into it, then the siblings they get into it. It looked like somebody fell at one point in time. Like Kirk Jr. yelling at Kai yelling at Kirk Jr., Rashida's taking Kai in the bag. He talked about some get up off me. It was just a lot going on. It's like y'all don't know how to act at all. Like y'all do realize these are the people who are like pay your sign your paycheck, right? These are the people who make sure you have money. You would think you would be a little more respectful. Like I am always respectful for like my elders, but that's just me. But these kids, they just. I'm not even talking about Kirk and Rashida's kids. I'm talking about the girlfriends. They just over here saying and doing whatever they want to do. So the men get together and discuss the issues they've been having with their kids. Kurt think his kids are being acting ungrateful. It's like when he was growing up, he had to, go into the welfare line and get the government cheese and all that other stuff. And he didn't want that for his kids. And he made sure that they didn't have to go through things like that. He didn't make sure that, you need a car, I got you. You need a job, I got you. And I get you a job and what you doing, you over cutting up several foods. Y'all just over there being ungrateful. Safari talking about he don't want his kids growing up in a home where both the parents are fighting. And I was like, well, sir, the way to do that is to be at home with your pregnant wife and your young child and stepchild. You doggone it left town and was gone for doggone during a month while your pregnant wife, one was in the hospital and baby was taking care of your child. There wouldn't be arguing and stuff like that if you wasn't always running. If you was actually sitting down and helping take care of Erica and the baby y'all already have, making sure that she is not stressed, so the baby is not stressed, and you wouldn't have all the yellings going on. I understand you don't want your kids grow up in the house with all the yelling because you went through that, but maybe, just maybe, if you was at home more and was more attentive to Erica and was, being a father for your child, maybe it wouldn't be no yelling going on. Scrappy, he's reenacting the episode from Martin when Martin's CD player was missing, so he got everybody in black, a fake dog, all that other stuff. I'm like, okay, we did all this just to find out what was said in Dubai. Okay, Scrappy and Bambi, they decided to make up. Okay. Erica says she filed for divorce because she realized that he would never put his family first. It's always going to be him first and then the family. He said the last time that he was home, she was yelling at him and throwing at things at him. And so probably because you had been gone and she was in the hospital and Bambi was taking care of your child while you was in Miami doing who knows what. Maybe that's why. In his mind, he can be a great father, but even though he hasn't been there for Bambi while she's been pregnant for real, for real. That was 11 Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, Kirk and them sat back down with the kids later on and fired everybody. I was like, about time. See, 5 minutes, the 5 minute review. Now let's go on over there to Miami. Y'all, I tried my best to concentrate on what Suki and her road manager was talking about, but I was trying to figure out what was going on with his hair because it looked like he had a fade and a ponytail. And I was like, maybe his hair was just thinning, but it looked like he had a fade and just a ponytail in the back. And I was so confused about that. So confused, like I didn't even want to go back. I was just trying to focus on what was going on there. Now, if I'm tripping, y'all respectfully put it below. But did he have a fade and a ponytail? Just let your girl know. So Gael brings another sister in to let Florence know that he was touching on her booty too. So we got Marlon supposed to have cheated with some woman at the restaurant while Florence was in another part of the restaurant. He's alleged to have touched Gael's booty and now Joyce's booty. Now my thing and my issue is, how come you didn't tell me this beforehand? How come immediately after it happened did you not tell me? Why are we waiting till we get on TV to spill this business? Why is it that doggone you was out here getting paid when you said he was out here cheating? And then you wait to get on TV like, yeah, he was doing this and he was paying me. That's my whole issue. Is like, why are you waiting on the day of my opening to come bring this mess to me? Her shot looks cute though. Then Marlon shows up and they gotta sit there and act like the happy couple that they aren't. But Marlon says that he didn't touch on Gael's booty and he didn't touch on Joyce's booty. They both lying. I was like, when you don't come to me immediately with the information, that's when I'm like, okay, so what was you hiding? But it's weird because Florence is like, I can't believe he would do that. But then at the same time, talking about her sister, y'all just don't want to see us together. And I'm like, okay. Miami Tip, she's back. And she says once Suki brought her mama on, she could no longer work with them. So she went back to stripping. It's like that's where the money was at, so that's where she gonna go. And she was telling Bobby, she told Suki that OnlyFans might not be a good idea, but Suki was like, that's where she was making the good money at. But I was like, doing that could also hurt her music career because the record labels don't know if she's a rapper, she's a porn star. Like, where does she fit in the categories? What categories does she fit in? She feels she helped Suki get to where she is, and now other people are downplaying what she did for Suki. And I was like, I would be mad too if like I didn't like helped you out and got you in front of all these different people and got you to where you are, and now like you got some other people working for you and they was acting like I ain't did squat. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Sheila goes to her life coach to talk about the anxiety she's been going through, the issues with her marriage, and Ace not being supportive and her having a miscarriage. And it's like every time she just try to do something nice for Ace's mom, she's like, it's not good enough. And I totally get that. I could see that with Ace's mom because like he even said that like bought her a car and a new house, and she talking about something. What about the furniture? It's like I can't never do good. I bought her some flowers. Oh well, Ace always gives me a bigger bouquet of flowers, so I know this wasn't from him. Like she liked to complain about a lot of stuff. I'm like, you don't really have to get none of this. He's not obligated to, you know, keep you in a lifestyle that he has now. It's just that he was being wanting to be a good son and make sure mama taken care of. But you want to be ungrateful. Bottom line, she just does not feel appreciated. Trina's still having issues with the people she works with. I don't know if it's her managers, it's her assistants, but whoever they are, she needs to get rid of them because this is the third time where they've given her the wrong time, her to show up somewhere, or they've not been handling information right. First time she in Atlanta, She's supposed to perform, but like, oh hey, you can't do this because A, B, C, and D. Okay, where Trick at? Oh, Trick wasn't invited. They calling Trick in Miami because he wasn't invited. Second time, she was doing a benefits concert. They gave her the wrong time to be there. She doing a photo shoot. They give her the wrong time to be there. The photographer got a set amount of time because he has to take a flight elsewhere. But the people she working with steady giving her the wrong time. And I was like, you done already set these people down and let them know A, B, C, and D. I need to be on time because time is money. And I think she's under her own label, so it's costing her out of pocket. So she gonna have to get some new people working with her. Suki road manager doesn't understand how Miami Tip can manage somebody when she's a tripper. She was like, easily, because at night I was stripping and everything. I get up in the morning, I'm telling Suki what she should and what she shouldn't be posting. I was getting, okay, you need to be here at A, B, C, D, and E time. Okay, that picture you took there, yes, make sure you post that. That's how I could be somebody's manager. I still need to make some money. That's how. Miami wasn't that long of an episode. What's her name? Sheila and they had a little conversation. She was expressing how she's feeling. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Love and Hip Hop, but I did too. I go to different reviews, and it's only been 11 minutes long. So I do apologize for how I am not enthused about what's going on. So y'all, that was just. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day for $99. Make sure your notifications are on so on my beautiful face. Puts up a video. You can click on it. You can like it and share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.